Okay, very well. So the recording just started and we're going to, so we were talking about nationalities, right? Okay, very well. So checking the unit. Talking about countries and nationalities. Did we finish all the countries and nationalities the last class? Do you remember? Because we mentioned países y nacionalidades. Did we finish?
Uh,
Terminamos?
yes, I think.
Yeah. All right.
Yes.
So we're going to introduce, I would like to introduce you to this topic. I don't know if we read this article about Jessica Watson. Did we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you check the Netflix series?
No.
No, not sure.
Sorry, it's not serious. It's a movie. I recommend you to watch the movie. It's really nice. Okay.
Okay.
So what do you remember about Jessica Watson?
Um, she's Australian, and she is a sailor.
Mm-hmm. And she's a sailor. Very well.
Yes. Mm, she's alone in the she's alone in the sea, in the ocean,
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Okay.
around the world.
Exactly. Okay. What is the communication device that she uses to talk to her parents? What does she use?
Repeat, please.
I don't remember. What do you say? Satellite?
Satellite.
Satellite.
It's a satellite phone. Exactly. Okay, let's move on here. So we check exactly the countries and nationalities. We talk a little bit about this. All right. So we're going to continue. I don't remember if we saw all of them. I think we didn't. I think we finished America and we finished Europe, right? So just like let's make just a short test. So how do you say, Harrison, how do you say Francia in English?
France.
France, yes. And the nationality?
Mm, Fra- Francis.
French.
French. Okay.
French, exactly. French. Okay. How do you say Grace, Suecia?
Mhm. I don't remember.
No, Sweden.
Sweden.
Sweden. And nationality?
Swedish.
Swedish. Yes, okay. Just like we have here some other ones, right? Noruega. How do we say Noruega in English?
Norway.
Norway. Okay.
Norway.
Finlandia?
Finland.
Finland. Okay, exactly. So we have here a couple of countries. Remember how to say Grecia in English?
Greece.
Greece.
Greece. And nationality?
Mm,
Grecian.
Greek. It's irregular.
Greek.
Greek. Okay. What is something characteristic about Greece? When you think about Greece, what do you imagine?
um, the mythology is
Mm-hmm.
very very big.
Yeah, the gods.
The gods,
Yeah,
exactly.
Sparta, right?
Sparta.
Okay, very
Mm,
well. Remember how to say Turkey?
Turkey.
Turkey, exactly. Okay, true. Actually, the name changed a little bit because you know that in English, Turkey means pavo, right? So they were tired of it, and the name is not longer Turkey, right? Uh, you see, it's like what I told you, it's pavo, right? So they changed their name to Turkiye. Actually, this is the correct name, Republic of Turkey. You need to pronounce Turkey because Turkey, it's they were tired that people were always associating Turkey del pavo con Turquía, so that's why they changed their name, right? Okay, and we say Turkish, the nationality, right? Let's see now. Okay, over here we have some interesting countries too. Okay, for example, all right, see, for example, Syria, Iraq, Iran, Saudi Arabia, Yemen, Oman, yeah. All right, very well. So we're going to check here now. Okay, we have here some countries that are a little bit unknown, right? Maybe Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan. I think they are not very known. Afghanistan, Pakistan, Iran. Then here you have some interesting countries, Saudi Arabia, and you have here they're called the Emirates, los Emiratos Árabes Unidos, the Emirates. Then you have here Oman, Yemen, and somewhere here is Qatar, but I don't see it. Qatar. Do you know Qatar? I don't see it. Where is it? Ah, it's very small. Qatar. Okay. Something that comes to your minds when you think about these countries, what comes to your minds? What do you imagine when you think about Saudi Arabia, Emirates, Oman? What do you imagine, Harrison?
Um, I don't understand your question, teacher.
Comes to your mind, ¿qué imaginas que se viene a la mente cuando piensas en alguno de estos países?
Ah, I might imagine mm, mm,
Can you
money,
repeat that,
mo-
please?
money,
Okay, they have a lot of money
little money.
because
Okay,
of the petrol, right? Por el petróleo.
okay.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Yeah, desert,
Uh-huh.
mm,
The desert.
desert.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
right. Desert.
desert. Yeah,
Okay. All right. We continue here. So now we have here some countries, right? We have India, China. What comes to your mind when you think about China?
um, culture is very rich.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big country
Yeah.
in station in extension. Yes,
Okay. Very well. Can you think about traditional food from China?
Chinese rice.
Okay. Very well. Exactly. Let's
Um,
check now here for, we say in English, North Korea and South Korea, right? North Korea, South Korea. Okay. So, I think that everyone wants to visit the South Korea, but not North Korea, right? Just South Korea. What is something particular que pueden decir de Corea del Sur? What is something important about this country?
um, this country, this country is the culture of K-pop
Mm-hmm. Exactly,
music.
K-pop. Very well. You see here, right? You compare, if you look at the country, how many highways it has, right? Just carreteras. You go to North Korea, it's not the same, right?
Yes,
Okay. K-pop. You know that I just heard that North Korea is the country where most people commit suicide in the world. Es país donde más gente se suicida. Yeah. Why do you
I
think?
think that this Japan.
Or Japan
Yep.
or China?
Uh, because the people don't no aguantan la presión de no progresar.
Mhm. Yeah, it's a very strict society when it comes to, like, we could say very materialistic, right? They tend to, they said that there's one thing about the dynasties, like there's a lot of classism. Aquí sí hay mucho clasismo, right? So they say like you don't come from a family, no vienes de una familia conocida, donde de empresas es like las dinastías antes, right? So they feel like you are nothing, que no eres nadie, right? So sometimes people, they are really under pressure. In Japan, for example, they even, there's a culture, I don't know how it's called, but people who never go outside, right? Es un tipo de personas que nunca salen de casa, right? Like they work from home, they eat at home, they always order, they never go out. I think it's called, what are they called? I think it has a name. Se llaman los hikomori. So the hikomori is this kind of hermetic people. They never go out, nunca salen para nada. Toda su vida es dentro. And they live like this, like it's just their room and they don't socialize with no one else. But this is in Japan. Yeah. These societies are very strict. I had the next class, I have a Chinese student. Tengo una alumna china, and she tells us that it's very difficult, in China because there's a lot of people. So there's a lot of competition, a lot of population, so more competition. Yeah, so she says it's very difficult. You need to work hard, como que son adictos igual a trabajo, las horas extra. They want to do it. Uh, they want to be more productive, so that's the price that you get, right? But they're like very sophisticated countries um when it comes to industrial levels, right? Siempre todas sus invenciones son muy buenas, de alta calidad, and everything, it's like South Korea, Japan, they are top countries, right? Okay. So you have Japón. How do we say that in English?
Japan.
Japan, okay. And
Japan.
the nationality?
Japanese.
Japanese, yeah. Well, somewhere here we have the Indo countries. We have here um, some countries that are from the south of Asia. Ellos también son asiáticos, pero bueno, son países más pobres, right? If but they are interesting too, right? We have the Philippines, right? The Philippines, that is very interesting because their language is similar to Spanish. You know that? El filipino es muy parecido al español because once they belonged to Spain, pertenecieron a España. Yeah, so they were, um, they're very similar. Even some of the names, algunos de los nombres de las ciudades están en español, Manila, I don't know. There's another one. Ángeles, San Fernando. In Asia, we're talking about Asia, estamos en Asia, right? Y aún así it's very impressive, muy interesante. Okay, we have here Malaysia, we see Malaysia. Indonesia, it's very interesting country because it's made of hundreds of islands, está hecha de miles de islas pequeñas, So all these islands, there are like, I don't know, but hundreds of them. And yeah, it would be very difficult to see all the islands, but that's in Indonesia. Somewhere here is Thailand, right? Thailand is also a very interesting country that I would love to visit one day. Thailand, Thailandia. Yeah. I love it because it has a lot of architecture, like you see here. También es famosa lo que es la Thai food, ¿no? Comida tailandesa. Thai food, así se dice tailandés. Thai. All right. So here's Papua New Guinea. Yeah, difficult to pronounce, right? This country is also very exotic. You know, here you can find the tribe. There is a tribe. Um, um, mm, mm, I don't remember their name either. So it's some of them, but you know, there's one island with them, and when you arrive to their island, they're very violent, you know, son muy violentos, no les gusta, like they have even killed people just for visiting their island. Yeah, it's very interesting. Then, okay, so here in the south, you have like a very, you have a power country that is Australia, right? Okay, so we say Australian, and finally, Nueva Zelanda. How do we say Nueva Zelanda?
New Zealand.
New Zealand, exactly. And you can say New, la nacionalidad sería New Zealander. Okay, very well. New Zealander, this one is irregular. So now we just have to check countries in Africa. Maybe you can think about the most famous, like South Africa. How would you say in English?
South Africa.
South Africa.
South Africa.
South Africa, exactly. Okay. Okay, then we have Madagascar. I think we all know it because of the movie, right? Madagascar, Namibia, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Angola. Well, all the countries are pronounced like the way they are here. Tanzania, Congo, Kenya, Somalia, Ethiopia. It's the name is very similar, like in Spanish, like you would say in Spanish. Sudan, Chad, Nigeria, um, all these countries, Benin, Ghana, Guinea. It's very interesting, right? We have here countries like the north, they are Arabic, they are Arab countries, so países árabes. And but the south, it's a totally different thing. They are Christians. There's also más cristianos, and there's a mix of religion that is very interesting. Okay, something that I learned from some people, I had a friend from Mozambique, tenía una amiga de Mozambique, and you know, they speak Portuguese. De hecho, en África también se habla español, ¿sabían? En Cape Town. Where is it? Aquí, Cabo Verde. Yeah. So here in Cape Town, they speak Spanish. And here in Mozambique, they speak Portuguese. Y en Mozambique se habla portugués. Yeah. Some countries speak French, and well, there are also other nationalities. This friend once told me that there's a real problem of racism. Había un gran problema de racismo. Like, you know, people tend to be like, also there's a lot of problems, like, you know, these countries, for example, they suffer a lot from harassing other women, you know, the human rights are a little bit difficult here. Life is difficult in Mozambique. Y lo que me decía es que if they even discriminate themselves, son racistas entre ellos. She told me like, we all are black. Me dijo, todos somos negros aquí, ¿no? Pero si hay que es negro más, color negro más claro, lo tratan mejor, you know? It's like the darker you are, the más oscuro eres, es peor, you know? So it's like, but they are all the same race, siguen siendo la misma raza, but they discriminate each other. So it's so crazy. They have this little place here that Lesotho and Eswatini, que son reinos, you know, they're kingdoms. There's no democracy here, so there is a king, hay un rey, yeah, no hay nada más, you know. So yeah, it's very interesting too. So I think now we know all the countries of the world, right? Or I don't know, maybe I skip one. Do you have any questions or how to call in English any of these countries? ¿Alguien tiene alguna duda sobre cómo pronunciar los países en inglés? ¿Alguno? Maybe we left one behind.
No, teacher.
No? Okay. Very well. All right. So that's what we were studying the last class, right? Okay, very well. Let's see. So we can talk about, say the names, nationalities, and languages of people you know, or famous people from the countries. So, do you know, let's say, okay, we can think about, I think we talk about Brazil, Colombia, like the interesting thing about each country, right? Vimos la clase anterior sobre algunos datos de cada país, ¿no? We talk about who is famous in Colombia, no? We said Shakira and so on, right? Okay, very well. So with this, we're going to introduce the topic now for the WH question. So usually when you give information about yourself, you need to, like some questions are very basic, but we still need to know, right? So some of the WH questions we have is what, right? What? You can use it with different things, but it could also mean cuál, right? Like when you say, what's your name? En realidad no es qué es tu nombre, ¿no? Sino cuál es tu nombre. But in English, you also have which. You know, we have which. Do you know? ¿Conocen which? Which literalmente significa cuál. But what is the difference between what and which?
What is qué y which es cuál?
Yes, but here it says, aquí, what's your name? Se traduce cuál es tu nombre, aunque en realidad es qué, right? So what's the difference between what and which? So in order to ask, ¿cuál es tu color favorito? ¿Cuál es tu color
Which
favorito? How do we say in
which
English?
is a election, elegir,
Ajá, an
choose.
election. ¿Cuál dirían en este caso? ¿Cuál es tu
Which?
color favorito? Which? No, utilizaremos what. What's your favorite color?
Oh,
Ajá, no which. What's the difference then between what and which? So what is when you don't have options, right? Si yo te pregunto, what's your name? Pues hay muchísimos nombres en el mundo, no tengo opciones, right? Just like if I tell you, ¿cuál es tu color favorito? What's your favorite color? Now imagine I give you options, right? So for example, I don't know, you have these three colors. You have blue, black, and red, right? Entonces ahí yo no te preguntaría what, sino which, right? Which is your favorite color? Blue, black, or red. No me puedes decir yellow porque aquí no tengo yellow, right? So you have only three options, right? Entonces, which es cuando te doy las opciones, right? Which is your, cuando yo digo which, es cuál de estas opciones que ves, right? Y what, it can be different. Si yo te pregunto, what's your favorite color? Pues son muchísimos colores, no te estoy limitando. So I say what. Okay. Sometimes maybe you can use which. En este caso, por ejemplo, si dijeras, which is your name? ¿Cuál es tu nombre? I don't know, Gerardo or Harrison. Digamos, yo no me acuerdo. Te digo, which is your name? Gerardo or Harrison? Porque no me acuerdo, pero sé que es alguno de esos dos. So, which is your name? Gerardo or Harrison? Así preguntaríamos cuando tengo dos opciones, ¿ya? O más opciones. That's the difference between what and which. Okay. Then the next one is aquí contestan 13. right? Aquí preguntamos, what's your name? Y ella contesta, Minji Ryu o Ryu. Ok, aquí ¿qué estaremos preguntando? Si nos contesta 13.
How old are you?
Yes, how old are you? If you check the questions, the logic of the questions in English is not literal, right? No, literalmente no estás preguntando eso. In English, you're asking, ¿qué tan viejo eres? Right? So that's how it works in English. Some things are not literal, right? Aquí, entonces, ¿qué tan viejo eres? So in English, remember, we say, I am, for example, I am 27, right? So, I am 13. No se puede decir I have. I have es yo tengo, right? Pero I have, no puedes poseer años en inglés. ¿Ya? Los años, somos años, right? So that's why in English we say I am, I have. So be careful because this is a very common mistake. Y no digan I have, right? Siempre I am, you are, she is. She is 13. Ella tiene 13. No, she has. Okay. Be careful with that. Ok, entonces how es como, pero aquí es qué tan viejo eres, right? ¿Qué edad tienes, right? How, it's como, but you can use it for different things. For example, I can ask you, how tall are you? ¿Y qué quiere decir how tall are you?
¿Cuán alto eres?
Exactly. So I could ask you, how much is it?
¿Cuánto cuesta?
¿Cuánto cuesta? Yeah. So you can elaborate different questions using how. Let's check the next one. So the answer is South Korea. So what's the question?
Where?
Yes, exactly. It's where. Where are you from? ¿De dónde eres? Where are you from? Okay, exactly. The next one. English 202. What would be the question? ¿Qué será la pregunta?
What?
Yeah, what class are you in? Exactly. What class are you in? Okay. Let's see, the next one. Miss Wilson.
Who?
Okay, exactly. Who? Who is your teacher? Miss Wilson. What about the next one?
Who again?
Okay, so we say again, no, because it's who's your teacher from? ¿De dónde
Where?
es? Where? Okay, where is your teacher from? Exactly. Then your English class, and we are answering with time. Aquí están contestando con tiempo. So what do we say?
What time?
Okay. What time? Very well. What time? ¿A qué hora? Exactly. Then number 8. What do you think is here?
What?
We say again, what? What's your favorite thing? Okay. So the same way I would like to ask you the question. So maybe not about the age, but okay. So I could ask you some simple questions, right? They could ask you, what's your name, for example? What's your first name? Harrison, what's your first name?
My first name is Gerson.
Do you have a middle name or second name?
Camilo.
Okay, very well. So usually when people ask you your first name, and it's informal, you only give your first name. But usually in the forms, cuando son formularios o cuando hay que contestar de forma más formal y te preguntan, what's your first name? Entonces, first name incluye el segundo nombre, right? In the US, it's not very common to have those numbers, right? Y mucho menos los apellidos, right? This is just a Latin American thing or Spanish thing, right? And so in other countries, it's just usually one name and one last name, right? Y el apellido siempre es solo el del padre, nunca se utiliza el de la madre, al menos que se solicite, you know? So you can say in English the first name, también existe lo que sería middle name, que middle name pues sería, viene siendo el segundo nombre, right? Apellido, how do we say apellido?
Last name.
Last name, exactly. So last name, family name también se puede decir, o surname, yeah? These three options. When they ask you this, you have to give your two last names too, right? Para te quedas los dos apellidos también, right? Cuando son formularios, cuestiones formales. Okay, very well. So, Harrison, you take some of these questions, toma tres de esas preguntas y formúlalo a Grace. Pregúntale tres de estas cosas y ella te contesta. No sé, cuándo es tu cumpleaños. Quizá la edad no, porque a lo mejor no quiere decir su edad, pero cuándo es tu cumpleaños, de dónde eres, I don't know, y si viene algún otro a su mente.
Okay. Which is your birthday? Or what is your birthday?
Ujú.
Is what or which? Which? What is your birthday?
Okay, but you want to know when, ¿no?
When is your
Quieres
birthday?
preguntar cuándo. When is your birthday?
Okay. Sorry. When is your birthday?
Ajá.
Is the first question. The second question is, where are you from? In the third question is, what is your favorite movie?
Ujú. Okay, so now Grace, you answer.
My birthday. Ay, estoy
My
trabada.
birthday.
Birthday is
Ujú.
in May 26th.
Ujú.
I was born in Ambato, Ecuador.
Okay. So the same way, Grace, please can you tell Kirsten?
Okay.
But faltó one question. How do you say faltó una pregunta?
One question was missing.
One question was missing.
My favorite movie is My Name is Kant.
Okay.
Okay, so the same way for Grace, can you ask Kirsten?
Okay. Mm,
Three questions.
how old are you? Um, what do you doing in your work?
We would say in this case, what do you do at work? Or, yeah, what do you do at work? ¿Qué haces en el trabajo?
Mhm. And
Can you ask him again?
um, where are you live?
Can you repeat that again, please? ¿Qué queremos decir?
Where are you live?
Where do you live?
Okay. Where do you live?
Um, I'm I'm 34 years. 34 years. Um, in my work, I I I I work uh, with social networks. Social
Mhm.
networks. I'm
Social
coming.
network.
Yes, I yo hago. How do you say yo hago?
I do.
I do sales in internet. ¿Sí?
You
Ventas en
sell
internet.
internet services.
Internet services. Um, I'm live in a town near to Bogota. This town, this name of this town is Madrid, Cundinamarca.
Okay, very well. Excellent.
Uh,
So that's why
where
you
do
need English,
you
right?
where do you live, or where are you living?
Where do you live? Uh-huh.
Where
Yeah.
are you living? No.
No, we always ask, where do you live?
Okay.
The thing is that the verb live is a stative verb, right? Es un verbo estático. No puede ir con acciones continuas. No puedes decir, generalmente no se dice live. Por ejemplo, tú solo dices I live, vivo, ¿no? No dices I'm living, estoy viviendo, ¿ya? Because it's like obvious you're living all the time. Como cuando utilizamos live, es que es todo el tiempo, ¿no? No es que un momento dejas de vivir y así. Por lo tanto, no es living, porque el verbo ing es cosas que se hacen por un momento y después ya no, ¿ya? Okay. Yeah, that's why. Where do you live? Ajá. Oh, pero bueno, sí se puede decir cuando si sabes que la persona está cambiando constantemente, sí le puedes preguntar, al menos que sepas que cambia constantemente de vivienda, ¿no? Where are you living right now? ¿Dónde estás viviendo ahora, no? Porque sé que después vas a cambiar de casa, ¿ya? Okay, very well. Some other WH questions that are not here, for example, is whose. Do you know the meaning of whose? ¿Qué quiere decir whose?
¿Quién?
Sorry.
¿Quién?
¿De quién?
¿De quién?
Who is quién y whose es de quién. Yeah. For example, whose pencil is it? ¿De quién es ese lápiz, no? Or whose parents are they? ¿De quién son esos padres? I don't know. Very weird. Whose a change for an object, right? Whose cell phones are they? ¿De quién son esos teléfonos? Yeah. Okay. Then that's the WH questions we have. Son las preguntas con WH. In what scenarios do you need to give your personal information? Generalmente, ¿en qué casos se tiene que dar la información personal?
An interview.
Yeah, during a job interview. What else?
When you visit a doctor.
When you visit the doctor. Can you think about other situation?
When you, mm, how do you say, llenar formulario en internet?
When you fill out a form, like what kind of forms will you need to leave? I want to show you one that is very important that I planned for this activity, for this class, and is the visa, you know?
Yes.
Okay, if you want to visit the United States, you will need to fill the visa DS 160, right? Es la visa DS 160 if you are a non-immigrant and you would like to go to the US. So if you are a tourist, you will need to fill out this form. The form, it would take like about 2 hours, right? 2 or 3 hours, llenar el formulario, and then you will have an interview and they will compare the information that you provided, all right? Very well, so let's do it. We're going to check, I don't know, any of these. Okay, so we could say, I don't know, where are you from? You're from, let's choose Colombia. Where is it? Okay, very well. Okay, so have you ever, or are you interested en filling one visa form one day? ¿Les interesaría alguna vez viajar a Estados Unidos y llenar alguna visa? ¿O ya lo han hecho alguna vez?
Yes. I have the interview in October.
Okay. And how did it go?
Ye-
¿Cómo fue?
Um, before the pandemic,
Ajá.
I me contacté con un agente que me ayudó.
Okay. Very well. So did you travel to the US? ¿Sí pudiste viajar?
Em, no, es que me voy a hablar en español.
Okay.
No, yo hice los trámites antes de la pandemia, pero acá para solicitar la cita en la embajada de Colombia,
Ujú.
pero, em, pero como sucedió lo de la pandemia, eso, se empezaron a retrasar las citas y entonces me tocó esperar 2 años para tener la cita. Y la cita la tengo en octubre para
Ah,
la visa de turista.
so you have it for October. You have it on October, right? Tienes para octubre.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, they do that. Yeah, I heard that. Usually you fill out the form, llenas el formulario y la cita es hasta dentro de 2 años. Muchos me han dicho eso.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So you want to get ready for your interview, right? Que estar listo para la entrevista.
Claro.
Yeah. So this activity will interest you. Esta actividad te interesará mucho. One second. I'm gonna get some water.
I don't understand, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Just went for got some water. Okay, so it's going to interest you, right? So you're preparing like Harrison for this kind of interviews, so you need to be sure they're gonna ask you everything in English, right? Te preguntarán todo en inglés. Yeah, that's obvious, but you don't need to be nervous. Actually, if your information, si lo que llenaste en ese formulario corresponde a lo que vas a decir en la entrevista, so no problem, right? The problem is that te llenaste hace 2 años, ¿no? 2 years
Yes,
ago.
2 years.
Entonces
I,
cambian
I
muchas cosas en 2 años.
yes, I need to actualizar
Yeah.
the form
Uh-huh.
uh, 1 month 1 month before the interview.
Mhm. You need to do what? ¿Qué necesitas hacer?
Actualizar. How do you
Yeah.
say actualizar?
Update.
Update the
Update.
form.
But how will you update it? ¿Cómo lo vas a actualizar si ya no están ahí las respuestas y ya imprimiste y todo?
Eh, Justamente hoy hablé pues, con la persona que me ayudó y me dijo que eso se podía actualizar, que había que actualizarlo un mes antes.
Okay. Well, I hope you have good luck with that. Okay, entonces, bueno, they're going to ask you some of these questions, right? I mean, they want to know, like you read, that you you won't go like an immigrant, right? You won't go to work and you will stay in the country, right? Eso es como lo que les interesa, que no vas a ir a trabajar y así. And
Yes.
then, even if you have the visa, luego cuando vayas, obviamente, estés en el aeropuerto, llegues a Estados Unidos, te van a volver a interrogar, ¿no? Bueno, no interrogar, pero te van a preguntar.
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And then they could even not let you go, but it's like in any country, no quiero ser pesimista, pero es que en cualquier país así es, ¿no? Te hacen unas preguntas y te dejan entrar o no, no depende. But yeah, it's interesting. So, the US tends to be, I've seen this myself, like with the passport, they really care about about the passport, right? Si es un pasaporte americano, si es un pasaporte británico, mm, inmediatamente vas a cualquier lugar, te sellan y te dejan pasar, ni siquiera te preguntan nada. But sometimes, depending on the passport, si que es un pasaporte latinoamericano o de otro país, sí se ponen más estrictos y hacen preguntas. But, it's nothing to be scared about, solo las contestas y ya, no hay nada que tener miedo, pero sí es eh, casi seguro que hacen preguntas cuando es un pasaporte eh, latinoamericano, right? Okay, so
Right.
here we have here some options, right? So we just say surnames. ¿Qué es surnames?
Apellidos.
Okay. Given names, aquí es lo que sea como el primero y el segundo nombre. Okay. And here your full name again. Aquí pones de nuevo tu alfabeto, perdón, tu nombre completo, right? In native alphabet. En tu Esto es un poco, pero para los rusos, tienen que poner aquí en ruso, ¿no? Poner el alfabeto ruso. Ok. Then other names, ¿no? Si has tenido otro nombre, por ejemplo, el maiden, que sería el apellido, por ejemplo, le llaman apellido de soltera, ¿ya? All right. There's people sometimes, hay unas personas en algunas partes del mundo que utilizan dos apellidos, pero aunque solo usan un apellido, entonces, si se casaron, deben dar el nombre que tenían antes, right? Ok. Then we have telecode. Ese es un poco extraño. No lo vas a necesitar realmente. Pero el telecode es como para personas de China, de Rusia que tienen un alfabeto raro. Entonces tienen un código que representa su nombre. All right. Very well. Then they ask about your sex. You see there are two, male, female, que es como que no les importa mucho que sea binario o no binario, right? Aquí solamente hay dos. All right. You choose. Marital status, vamos a echarle un ojo, right? We have married. What is the meaning of married?
Casado.
Casado.
Ok. Entonces te preguntaría quizá en inglés alguien te diría, are you married? Right? Or are you single? Right? ¿Qué es single?
Soltero.
Soltero.
Yeah, soltero. Okay, then we have some other options. Common law marriage, ¿qué sería? Common law marriage.
I don't know.
Ok, bueno, esto quizá no sea el caso, pero lo explico. Common law marriage en some communities, en algunas, por ejemplo, comunidades, no se casan legalmente, pero se casan por leyes de, por ejemplo, quienes en pueblos pequeños se casan solamente por la iglesia. Entonces, están casados, aunque no tienen un registro, ¿no? Entonces sería de common law marriage, right? Entonces, si vives como casado, se tiene que registrar aquí. Then we have civil union or domestic partnership. ¿Qué sería esto? Civil union.
Mm, algo así como unión libre.
Exactly. Yeah. Unión libre. Yeah. So, you need to tell them, even if you're not married, no se salva, ¿no? Y se tiene que poner single, aunque tengas novio o novia. Yeah. I think you know that, right? So you can poner single. Okay, then we have widowed. ¿Qué sería widow?
Viudo.
Viudo. We know divorce, right? Sí sabemos que es divorced. Okay. And separated, right? So, diferencia entre estar separado y entre estar divorciado, right? Okay. All right. So, let's check now. Here they will ask you your date of birth. So you provide with your date of birth, right? All right. ¿Cómo te preguntarían um, cómo preguntarían, por ejemplo, tu cumpleaños o más bien tu edad, tu fecha de nacimiento? ¿Cómo se preguntaría en inglés? When's your birthday, right? Or when were you born? When's your birthday? When were you born? Right? Uno es dónde naciste, si podrían preguntarte, right? De la ciudad igualmente, so you give your city, where you're from, the city, the state. You come here, choose Colombia again. Okay. Okay, we'll continue here. You know, the thing about when you're filling the form es que si dejas de completar 2 minutos, te vuelve a mandar al inicio, como que se cierra. Yeah. We're going to randomly fill this. Okay, to check the next one. These are some other piece of information you will need to give, right? Country, region of origin, your nationality, right? Donde, qué país eres, a veces donde vives en un lugar diferente al que naciste, okay. Do you hold or have held any nationality other than the one indicated above on nationality? ¿Qué entienden en esta pregunta?
Algo así
¿Alguien?
como si tienes doble nacionalidad o algo así.
Exactly, si tienes una nacionalidad diferente a la que está aquí, right? So you choose yes or no. Are you a permanent resident of a country? Si es residente permanente de algún otro país que el que sea tu nacionalidad de origen, right? Okay. So here you would choose yes or no. Okay. Then here they will give you your national identification number, right? So here you will provide it if it applies, right? Aquí vas a dar tu número de identificación, cada país tiene el suyo. Y here si tienes un número de seguridad en Estados Unidos o algo de, por ejemplo, para pagar impuestos. Okay. Then the next question they ask you about one of the most important things, the purpose of your trip. ¿Cuál es el propósito del viaje? Right? Eso te preguntará. So you have different types of visas, right? We have the visa that is for foreign government officials, para embajadores y personas del gobierno, right? You will choose B. There are different options, hay diferentes opciones, but you will use temporal business pleasure visitor, right? Just type B. Pleasure, right? Es como de turismo. Okay. Have you made specific travel plans? Well, you usually choose yes. If not, okay. Person who is paying, right? ¿Quién paga por tu viaje? Self, ¿qué querrá decir?
Uno mismo.
Y te preguntan, who pays for your trip? Self es uno mismo, right? US patient, alguien que pide esto en Estados Unidos, right? No puede ser una, no sé, alguien que pida que vayas a los Estados Unidos, right? The petitioner. Other person, present employer, puede ser tu empleador actual o algún empleador en los Estados Unidos. Other company or organization, right? You would choose there what you choose, whatever you want. So these are some of the questions. You see, the problem is that many people, they told me, right, cuando están haciendo esto, me dicen que tienen ese problema. Están llenando su formulario y constantemente los envía aquí a esta página. No los deja terminar, entonces tardan muchas horas en llenar todo el formulario. Yeah. Do you have any experience like this, Kirsten?
With this form?
Mhm.
No, teacher. Hay alguien que me ayuda con eso y me cobra por hacer eso.
Okay, very well. So they save you that work, right? Te salvaron, te quitaron ese peso, ¿no?
Yes,
Okay.
teacher.
Yeah, it can be different. Okay, very well. So let's see now. We're going to continue. Now in this case, we're going to check the next is some vocabulary. We're going to listen to this conversation and you tell me where these people is from. Dicen de dónde es estas personas, okay? So I'm going to play the audio. One moment. Okay, 1 second.
Unit 2. Our World in a Box. Page 20. Culture. Time. Page 18. Exercise 3. Listen to Paula and...
Okay, here we go. We listen to the
Unit 2.
conversation and you help me
Nice
complete.
to meet you.
Page 18. Conversation. Who's that over there? Exercise 1. Watch or listen to the teenagers. Match the names with the sentences.
What's your name?
Where are you from?
My name is Rachel Jane. I'm British and I'm from England.
My name is Binny, and I'm from Guildford in the UK.
My name is Stephen. I'm from the United States. My mom and I are both American. My dad's Israeli.
My name is Emily and I'm from the UK. And my mum is from California and my dad is also from the UK.
My name is Courtney, and I'm from New York. My parents are from China, and I'm from the US.
My name is Freddie and I'm English. My parents are both from England.
What's your name? You
All right, so you heard where all these people from? Let's go again. So Rachel, she's English, right? She's from England and her parents are from England too. Let's check the next one.
it too.
Ask you
Nice to meet you. Page
one
18.
more time.
Conversation. Who's that over there? Exercise 1. Watch or listen to the teenagers. Match the names with the sentences. What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Rachel Jane. I'm British and I'm from England.
My name is Binny, and I'm from Guildford in the UK.
Where is Beanie from?
From UK.
Yes, he's from the UK. Exactly. Okay, check the next one.
My name is Stephen. I'm from the United States. My mom and I are both American. My dad's Israeli.
My name is Emily.
Where is Steven from?
United States.
Yeah. He's from the US and his dad is Israeli, right? Okay,
Okay.
check next one.
Emily and I'm from the UK.
Where is Emily from?
She's from
Okay.
the UK. UK?
She is from the UK. Exactly.
And her mom is from California.
Okay, her mom is from California. Exactly.
And my mum is from California and my dad is also from the UK.
My name is Courtney, and I'm from New York. My parents are from China, and I'm from the US.
My name is Freddie.
Where is Courtney from?
She's from the US and her parents
Exactly.
are
She's
from
from the
China.
US and her parents are from China. Right? Okay. Excellent. Let's check the last one.
And I'm English.
Okay. And Freddie,
He's English.
he's
And
English.
his
His
parents
parents
are
are
from
from
England.
England. Okay, very well. So we have now this other conversation. You're going to listen to it and complete it, and we're going to check some pronunciation tips for you. All right. So now we'll listen to next audio.
Page 18. Exercise 3. Listen to Paula and Jen meeting each other for the first time. Complete the conversation.
Hi, are you on the volleyball team?
Yes, I am. I'm Jen. What's your name?
I'm Paola. I'm on the team too.
Cool. This is my friend, Liv. She's also on the team.
Hi, Liv. Hello, Paola. Nice to meet you. You too. Hey, who's that over there?
That's Carla. She's really good at volleyball.
Where's she from? She's from Colombia. What about you? Where are you from? I'm Colombian too.
Okay, very well. So now we complete here, and I think we can choose because this is just the two of you. Grace, please, you are Paola, and Harrison is Jen. So go ahead.
Hi, are you on the volleyball team?
Yes, I am. I am. I'm Jen. What's your name?
I'm Paola. I'm on the team too.
Cool. Nice to meet you.
This is
Yes. My friend Liv. Nice to meet you. My friend Liv. She's also on the team.
Okay, I think now we change. Now you are, okay, I'm going to be Liv. Right, Grace, please.
Hi, Liv.
I say, hello, Paula.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, okay. No, but we already use, okay, in this case we use nice to meet you, right? And in the previous one,
This
this is, yeah. This is my friend, right? This is my friend Liv. Okay, nice to meet you.
you too. Hey, who's that over there?
Now it's Jen. We go back to you.
Um, this is no. Yes, this is Carla. She's really good at volleyball.
That's Carla.
That's
That's
Yeah,
Carla.
because she's far away, so that's Carla. That's Carla. She's, yeah, you read.
She's really good at volleyball. That's
Yeah.
Carla. She's really good at volleyball.
Good, exactly.
Where's she from?
She's from Colombia. Eh, what about you? Where are you from?
I'm Colombian too.
Okay, very well. So it's what about you? Yeah. All right, so let's see, how can we improve pronunciation here? So the first thing, remember that in some of the key English sounds, for example, we don't say volleyball, right? Like to say volleyball. Va, no es bo, volleyball, right? Okay, the next thing is pay attention to the exact pronunciation of each of the words, and then you will try to connect the words one after the other, que conectar las palabras uno después de otro. So is it, for example, are you on? En vez de are you on, right? Is it are you on? Are you on? Are you on the volleyball team? Are you on the volleyball team? Un poco más rápido. Grace, could you please repeat? Are you on the volleyball team?
Are you on the volleyball team?
Yes, very well. So try to read a little bit quicker and trying to take care of the pronunciation, but also try to do it faster. Okay, then we say, yes, I am. We say, I am. No, we say, I am. Yes, I am. I'm Jen. What's your name? You please, Harrison, can you say, what's your name?
What's your name?
What's your name? Yeah.
What's your name?
Sometimes they say something like, what's, the pronunciation sometimes sounds like, what's ya, you know? Like, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Yeah, what's your name?
What's your name?
See as a watch shop. So
What's
can you
your name?
repeat what's your name?
What's your name?
What's your name? Exactly. That's the correct pronunciation. Okay. And I'm Paula. I'm on the team 2. Aquí the vamos a pronunciar un poco como Eren. So this I'm on the team. I'm on the team. I'm on the team. Can you please repeat?
I'm on the team.
Yeah.
I'm on the
Okay.
team.
Out of the team 2. Very well. Then it says, and this is my friend Liv. She's also on the team. You please, Harrison, repeat. Cool. This is my friend Liv. She's also on the team.
Cool. This is my friend Liv. She's also on the team.
She's also on the team. She's also on the team.
She's also on the team.
Okay. Hi, Liv. Hello, Paula. And here we say, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Can you please repeat, Grace? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah. Usually when you pronounce the T, remember they're strong. Entonces suena nice to meet you. Y la T con este suena como una che. Nice to meet you. Meet you. Meet you. Right? En vez de meet you. Meet you. Nice to meet you. This Grace.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah. You too. Hey, who's that over there? You say, who's that over there? Over se conecta con there. Entonces, over there. Who's that over there? Who's that over there? Person, please repeat. Hey, who's that over there?
Hey, who's that over there?
Over
Hey,
there. Over there.
over
Como
Hey,
si
who's
es,
that
no
over
sé,
there?
over there. Who's that over there?
Hey, who's that over there?
Who's that over there? Yeah. Exactly. Who's that over there? Who's that over there? Así suena, right? Let's
Hey,
see.
who's that over there?
That's Carla. She's really good at volleyball. Please repeat, Grace. She's really good at volleyball. She's really good at volleyball.
She's really good at volleyball.
Yeah, volleyball. She's really
Se
good at
traba la
volleyball.
lengua.
Yeah, y la ball al final, recuerden, no suena. Es ball, no ball. Volleyball. She's really good at volleyball.
She's really good at volleyball.
Volleyball. Yeah. Yeah, where's she from? Can you repeat, Harrison? Where's she from?
Where's she from?
Where's she from?
Where's she from?
Where's she from? Yeah. So you see, she se conecta con el where's. Where's she from? Where's she from? Where's she from? Okay. She's from Colombia. She's from Colombia. Well, what about you? Again, cuando decimos esto no es what about you. Decimos, what about you? What about you? She's from Colombia. What about you? Please, Grace. What about you? Grace, podemos repetir. What about you?
What about you?
Muy bien. Recuerden que solo about con you suena como una H. What about you? What about
What
you?
about you?
Yes,
What about you?
you? Okay, Harrison. What about you?
What about you?
What about you? Where are you from? Where are you from? It's like, es como si ignoraras el R. Entonces nada suena. What about you? Where are you from?
What about you? Where are you from?
Where are you from? I'm from Colombia. No, I'm Colombian too. Okay. So we sum up. Vamos a leer nuevamente un poco más de fluidez so we can see like this. Hi, are you in the volleyball team? Yes, I am. I'm Jen. What's your name? I'm Paula. I'm on the team too. Cool. This is my friend Liv. She's also on the team. Hi, Liv. Hello, Paula. Nice to meet you. You too. Hey, who's that over there? That's Carla. She's really good at volleyball. Where is she from? She's from Colombia. What about you? Where are you from? I'm Colombian too. Right? So, así más o menos esa velocidad y con esos tips de pronunciación que les di. Nuevamente, entonces yo soy Liv, Grace is Paola, and Herson is Jen. Okay, go ahead. You can do it.
Hi. Are you on the volleyball team?
Yes, I am. I'm Jen. What is your name?
What's your name? Es como WhatsApp. What's your name?
What's your name? What's your name?
What's your name? Exactly.
What's your name?
I'm Paola. I am the team too.
Cool. This is my friend, Liv. Again. Cool. This is my friend Liv. She's also on the team.
Hi, Liv.
Hello, Paula. Nice to meet you.
You too. Hey, who's that over there? Over there?
Who's
Who's
that
that
over
over
there?
there?
Who's that over there?
Who's that over there?
Who's that over there?
Who's that over there?
Mhm.
That's Carla. She's really good on the volleyball.
Where's she from?
She's from Colombia. What about you? Where are you from?
I'm Colombian too.
Okay, very well. So, veo una conversación, aunque es básica, pero siempre intentamos ver con la mejor fluidez posible. So, the thing you do here is you try to practice, intentamos practicar the best we can, right? So, now we're going to change it. Maybe we can change it with the things that you like. All right. So we can change it, right? We can change the names, right? Paola vamos a cambiar por Grace. Harrison es Jen y pues Liv cambiamos por Eddie, ¿no? Y aquí cambias por cualquier otro deporte. Entonces, Grace le dirías, no sé, Harrison, what's your favorite sport? ¿Cuál es tu deporte favorito?
Hi, are you on the tennis team?
¿Qué dijimos? ¿Qué deporte?
Tennis?
Okay, are you on the tennis team?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, now your name. I'm Harrison.
Yes, I'm Harrison. Yes, I am. I'm Harrison. What is your name?
I'm Grace. I am the team too.
Cool. This is my friend Eddie. She's also on the team.
Kids.
So now, Grace.
Hi, Eddie.
Hello, Grace. Nice to meet you.
You too. Hey, who's that over there?
I don't know, other name of other person.
That is Carla.
Okay.
That is Carla. She's really good. She's really good at the volleyball.
Tennis. Ya cambiamos por tenis.
Okay.
Ajá.
That's Carla. She's really good at tennis.
Okay.
Where is she from?
She's from, I don't know, she's from Venezuela. What about you? Where are you from?
I'm I'm no me acuerdo cómo se dice venezolano.
No, pero es pregunta para,
Para mí.
ya, es Ecuador, ¿no?
Entonces, I'm Ecuadorian.
Ecuadorian, exactly. Very well. So that's always we need to practice. Remember, el tip que les doy siempre es, pueden grabarse leyendo algunas frases y traten de decirlo lo más rápido que puedan, pueden no escucharse y así mejorando la pronunciación. Yeah. All right, we're going to continue checking some other tips for pronunciation the next class. And thank you so much for joining us. So guys, we're done for this week. So take care and see you the next one. Goodbye.
Bye, teacher. Bye,
Thank you,
Grace.
teacher. Bye.
Thank you. Good night.